Hi everybody, it's Megan here, the Healing Foods Coach. Today's quick message is all about what to do when you feel like you are reaching a stall in your health journey, whether you are low carb, keto, or carnivore. What do you do? And the reason I thought I'd share this is because this is how I have felt recently. Been carnivore now for 5 years, just over, and looking back, there have been some phenomenal changes and transformations in my overall health. Yes, I've lost 45 kilos, 100 pounds for those of you not metric. I have gotten my mobility back. I've been able to get back to work. I am, walking to work, to work and home again daily. I am doing some very helpful mobility stretches. I'm feeling more energy. Life overall is really great, but I've started to feel as though I'm doing all these things. My weight has kind of stabilized. I would like to lose perhaps another 5 or so pounds, which I know seems trivial, but for somebody just coming through menopause, believe me, those 5 pounds can have big impact emotionally. And I felt like, why is that not changing on the scale? I should be thrilled that the weight on the scale has stayed the same over the past year, especially through menopause. But I wasn't. And I felt as though maybe I'm stalling, maybe I'm doing something wrong, maybe I need to tweak how much I'm eating, maybe I need to up my fats. Don't know. All of those things. And some of you are very likely feeling these things as well. And then all of a sudden, the other day, I put on a pair of shorts that had been a bit snug on me, and they actually felt loose. The weight hadn't changed, but they actually fit better. And I realized a couple things. One, with all of these great stretches I'm doing for mobility, strengthening my core, uh, horse stance stretches, by the way, practicing deep squats or what they call Asian squats. I'm not completely there yet like some of the experts, but I'm far further ahead than I ever was in my life. So I'm coming along. And what I realized is this, is that of course I'm building up a bit of muscle. And even if the weight hasn't changed on the scale, there's been internal changes. And I guess I had to remind myself I have so many things to be thankful for and glad of and grateful for that have changed, um, that I needed to focus on those things. And is my weight at a stall? Maybe. This morning, it isn't as important to me. I'm realizing that for me at least, the key is stick with the diet that works. In my case, it is carnivore. It might be low carb for you, maybe keto for you. You may also be doing carnivore as well. But whatever's working to helping you get healthier, stick with it. There will be moments where it feels, honestly, as if nothing's changing. But that's just because we don't see it right away. Doesn't mean it's not. It just means we can't see it. So if you are in a true, definite stall, all I could say to you is this: stick with what's been working. Don't give up. Going back to the old way of eating is not going to help you, and you will feel like garbage if you do. You know you will. Okay? Keep going. And I know it's hard because I'm hard. It's hard for me to do this, but be patient. Things will start to get better. You may eventually have to maybe up your activity levels. You may have to tweak what you're eating. But for now, stick with what's been working so far. Keep going. Don't give up. Give it some time. Sometimes our bodies just take longer to change than we would like, unfortunately. We want it all to change immediately, and that's just not how it works, right? So, if anything, coming from one person here who struggles with patience and has felt frustrated throughout my 5 years journey of why isn't it changing quickly, all I can say, if I may, stick with it, don't give up, be patient, and you will start to see changes. Give yourself more than a couple of weeks, okay? It might take a few weeks, it might take a few months. Stick with it. If at that point you're still not seeing changes, then maybe you want to tweak what you're eating or your activity levels, but keep going. Don't give up. There's a healthy, nutritious way of eating. It's going to be worth it, I promise. And hopefully you're already feeling some other benefits, even if the scale isn't pointing in the direction as quickly as you would like. Anyways, guys, that's it for me today. I hope that's encouraging. Hope that's helpful in some way. I know it's hard to be patient, but it is worth it. I promise you. Okay. Take care for now. See you soon with more content. Have a great day.